This is Ratner Rock Doc here on WDST Radio Woodstock with another episode of This Week in Rock with support from Transcendental and my friend, the amazing dentist and rock star Bruce Milner. Visit Transcendental, his office at 2 Maverick Road on the corner of Maverick Road and Route 375. Transformer, Lou Reed's second solo album, was released on November 8th, 1972. The album was Reed's commercial breakthrough and is recognized as an influential landmark of the glam rock era. Lou and John Cale had formed the Velvet Underground in 1965. The band built a reputation in the avant-garde music scene and gained the attention of Andy Warhol, became their manager. Although they earned little commercial success during their initial 9-year run, they are now regarded as one of the most influential bands in rock music. After leaving the Velvet Underground, Lou started writing poetry, signed a recording contract with RCA, and in 1971 released his first solo album. The record received little attention from critics and saw poor sales. For Lou's second album, David Bowie, also an RCA artist and a dedicated admirer of the Velvet Underground, was selected as the producer. Bowie, in turn, suggested his guitar player, Mick Ronson, as co-producer.
I remember meeting him at Max's Kansas City, and then he came round to the hotel a couple of times, and we'd sit around and talk about the production of the Transformer album, and, he'd sit and play, a new song, kind of try and put it on a little tape recorder or something,
With, Ronno and David, there was, a real simpatico, which is certainly part of the situation I had in the Velvets and was, miles above where I'd been on the first Lou Reed record, where there was nothing simpatico. So we were going to go to London again, this time with David and Ronno.
He was so laid back, he kind of walk into the studio, go, hey, sort of sit down in the chair, put his guitar on, and be all out of tune, They'd be, are we ready, this guitar's like, way out of tune, way out of tune. And I kind of wander off and I kind of, tune it up a bit, and Lou used to look at me like, okay, he didn't really care whether it was in tune or whether it was out of tune, really. He just kind of wanted to sing the song,
The thing with Ronno is I could very rarely understand a word he said. He had a whole accent. He'd have to repeat things 5 times. But a really sweet guy. Great guitar player, really sweet guy.
As in Reed's Velvet Underground days, the connection to artist Andy Warhol remained strong. According to Lou, Warhol told him he should write a song about someone vicious. When Reed asked what he meant by vicious, Warhol replied, "Oh, like I hit you with a flower," resulting in the song Vicious. As for the song Walk on the Wild Side, according to Lou, they were going to make a musical out of Nelson Algren's book, A Walk on the Wild Side. When they dropped the project, I took my song and changed the book's characters into people I knew from Warhol's factory. I don't like to waste things. Okay, let's listen. From the album Transformer, Lou Reed and Walk on the Wild Side.